6 things women cannot resist about a man. There are some things women cannot resist about a man, and these are powerful things. So please follow us for more tips. May God bless you. Number one, an independent man. When a man is independent, he can make his decision independently. We're not talking about financially independent now, though that is part of it. When you have something doing, that does not mean you must be rich, but you have something that you can take care of yourself and take care of that woman in any little way you can. But I'm talking about being independent to make a decision. You are not this mommy boy. My mother said no. My mother said there are some men that their parents make decision for. I'm not saying that you should not be obedient to your mother. At a certain age, there are some decisions you should be making for yourself. There are some decisions you should be taking on your own, not just by what your mother said or your father said. If you allow your parents to rule your relationship, to rule your life will be a mess. But when you can think for yourself, you can think, you can reason, you can make a decision. You even think for others. You think about what to do. You reason out solution. This make you a very attractive man. When they advise you, when they talk to you, they talk intelligently. They don't allow themselves to be pushed. They have brain. Show a woman that you have brain. You are capable of thinking. You know what is good for you. You know what is good or bad. Don't be a mommy's pushover or anybody's pushover. This does not attract any woman. A woman cannot resist a man who can think well, who can make decision, who is independent. Another major thing women cannot resist about men, when you smell nice. As a man, you need to work on your perfume, your fragrance. Smelling nice is one great way to attract any woman. There are some women, there are ways you smell, they become honey. Yes, they want you to hold them, they want you to touch them. When you smell nice, you can attract anybody. That is the truth. There is a way you smell, you see women will be running after you. Yes, this is confirmed. Some women will be attracted to you. A woman cannot also resist a man who has a sense of humor. Nobody wants to be with a very serious person. Always serious. There are some men, they are always serious. Nothing hardly makes them laugh. They are so serious, over discipline, over anger. Nobody wants to be with a man like this. People want to be with people who have a sense of humor. You can make people around you laugh, and things can also make you laugh. Not that you tell your man, you have a big hand. The one, you don't ever try it again. But a man who has a sense of humor will laugh over it. Every woman will desire to be with a man who has a sense of humor, who take things lightly, a man who can joke, a man who see things as a joke. I'm not saying that you should take insult as joke, but do not take things seriously. A man who understands joke, even if you tease him, he knows you are joking. He can also tease you. He's jovial, he's lively, he jokes and he smiles. He's relaxed, not too serious. When you are too serious, people hardly enjoy your company. This attracts any woman. To be with a man who would make them laugh, a man that would be like their friend, they tease each other, they laugh, they smile, and all of that. Number four, a man that has empathy. Nobody wants to be with anybody that does not have empathy. You don't have feelings. You don't have feelings. Every human being should have feeling. Yes, you should feel a certain way when something bad is happening to people you love. Yes. Don't just say because you are a strong man. Even if something bad is happening, you are still like this. Women at times want to see your soft side. When you lose someone, or maybe you have a relation, or something bad happens, you can still cry. This brings out the soft part of you. I'm not saying when you have issues with her, you should start crying. No, but there are some serious occasions that can make you show your weak part. This weakness can also attract any woman. They want to see you as their baby. They want to see that you are a human being. You have emotion. This will even make that woman to care more. It increases the care of every woman, because most times some women actually feel that men are rock, they are stone, they are strong, nothing touches them, nothing breaks their heart. And because of this, they do certain things. But when they know that you too can be hot, you too can tear up at times, it brings more care and they are sensitive towards your emotion. And secondly, when you talk about empathy, always feel for others. When others are going through pain, feel their pain. There are some people, they are wicked. Even if people around them are passing through pain, they are going through a lot, they don't get concerned. How can God listen to you when you don't show sympathy or empathy to people around you? Every woman wants to be with a man who has this conscience. When someone is suffering, when someone is going through a tedious problem, they are there to show concern. They feel for that person. Number five, a generous man. Every woman wants to be with a man that is not selfish. I personally hate selfishness. And I am not saying you should throw away your money, or I'm not talking about in that relationship alone. Even outside your relationship. Be a man that help others if you can. You see someone suffering, someone in need. Even if you don't have, you can advise them. Yes, you can. If you have, you help them. When you are generous, no woman wants to lose you. They don't have to be your friend before you help them. When you see anybody that cannot even eat, you give them something, take, and that woman is there. This makes her love you more. Women are overprotective over generous men because they know they are not common. They want to hold you here and keep you. Finally, women always admire men that are gentle and very calm. No woman wants a very hot-tempered man or aggressive man. Be calm. Be gentle. Even when you want to stand up for your right responsibly. As a man that is reasonable, when you are correcting an adult, you should know that the way you correct a little child is not the way you correct a grown-up person. There are ways you present your issues. There are ways you lay your complaint. No one will disrespect you and no one will feel disrespected. And this will make them take what you are saying easily. You think when you go to people and start cursing them, or you have a wife, you start cursing her, is that how she will take it? You make her more angry. She becomes aggressive too. Except she's that type that is so timid. And such relationship never lasts. So now, stay on this same calmness. A man should not be a talkative. Some men talk too much. Women don't admire men that talk too much. Women can talk as much. We women, we are known for talking, of course. But when a man talks too much, nobody actually values you. One major thing that makes any man attractive is when you talk less and listen more. But nowadays in Nigeria, some men, they are microphone. They talk and talk and talk. You see men gossiping. Which woman will respect you? A man should talk less. A man should be calm. A man should be reserved. That is why you are a man. You will act more than you speak. That is why you are a man.